come across a local market for local people. Quite what you want. This is all the same old stuff they sell the country over. I find these places rather boring. I'm sure they get bored with people walking around with cameras. Anyway, more than enough of that. I'll head down to the river to see if I can find a place me and my friend came to about 6 years ago. Wish me luck. Oh, I found the river. Very nicely lit up. Car bridge and a railway bridge. But I've absolutely no idea if this is even the same city, in all honesty. Well, I'll wander over that way because that looks a little bit more exciting. I've really got no idea if this is the same place. Now we come from there, across the road, and I'll wander up here. That looks fairly nice. Maybe this is where the other place was. I really have absolutely no idea at all. But, as usual, if anything interesting, I shall come back. People laying on benches, really not very interesting. But nice to see the tides out at long last. Beautiful. So I have to come off the river because there was no way through. And I'll wander over this bridge. Where's my bank castle? It's a bit more towny this way. I'm beginning to think this is the wrong town that we came to before. It was more of a moat than a river. The bar we went into. That looks very nice down there though. Slipping something or other. No. Have a turn right. We'll go down to the posh bridge. See what guns are on down there. Walking down the back streets. A friend of mine called this place Scooby-Doo Land because everything basically looks the same. There really is not a lot going on. Although, not a lot here compared to not a lot in Bankroot. It's quite a lot different. It's not a bad looking little town, I must say. I should have come across a market of some sort. This is more like it. Some street art. Who doesn't love a bit of street art? Beautiful. This must be a day market, obviously, because there's nothing open now. There's one alongside the river as well. I'll walk back that way. Over there is that beautiful white bridge we saw earlier. Oh, there are some people selling some stuff. We'll wander over this way, see what goes on. No surprises, that leads into a temple. Lots of people eating. And once again, we've run out of road. Quite a bit of crap floating around in there, I should imagine. Straight out of the window, wallop. We don't use paper. Marvellous. Right. Back through the market and see what's going on. Can't go that way. Right, I'm not going to film people eating. And we're back. I would imagine this is quite buzzing during the daytime. Unfortunately, I'm only here for one night. Chance of stopping off on the way back from Bankrupt and not doing 7 hours straight on the train. Marvellous artwork. Cat pop. Where's the dog pop? Another cat pop, a real one. Bored. They certainly are keen on their cats. Yep, Titanic. Body cut and a butterfly. And good. Right, that's the end of that. And back across the river. And a big white temple. The Jaws are not doing any research. You never know what you might find. Go and have a look in there. Right, well, here we are inside. It did say what it was called, but I couldn't read it. Buy your offerings. Give to Buddha so you can say you've been a good boy. And obviously it'd be pointing my camera more at the ground than anything else. Oh, there's a big Buddha. Not as big as the one we saw yesterday. I'm sure it's really worth doing these temples. Culture doesn't seem to be a YouTube thing. Oh, it's quite impressive. I think I ended up in a primary school. Not to turn around. I've no idea how you get in there. Because I've never been here before. There's a door. Is it open? Is it even a door? It is a door. Are you sure it's a door? It's a door, but it's not open. So I don't know how to get in there. So I'll have a look round this way. Well, I found a way in, but doesn't look like too much of it's open. this time of night. Oh, there's a way up. Doors are shut, so no point in going up there. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I just worked out I'm going the wrong way around the temple again. Oh, is that Harrison Ford? Just went right up them stairs. Oh, there's no monkeys about actually. Anyway, it's enough temples. Elephants guarding the bridge. I don't know, it can't be the same Eiffel Tower as I saw when I came. That was much further up where them my temples were. I told you, Scooby-Doo land. Everything's the same, except the things that are different. Temple of Doom, more littered up. That was the way I walked down earlier. Past the train station, not the train station, the train bridge. Ah, interesting little town. Certainly is a lot different to Bangkok, that's for sure. Walked past more people in 5 seconds than I did in 3 days there. Anyway, head for home. Don't eat a couple of beers. Might be time for bed. And bus home in the morning. Back to Bangers. Right, I'll shut a lock. Yeah, the temple yesterday was wonderful. This temple here is extremely ornate, pretty, beautiful. But you sure as hell do get temple fatigue in this country. And that will become as boring as hell. So that'll be the end of that. There's a last look at something today, Royal Enfield. The only reason for looking at that is because that's where I was born. So I was born in Enfield in Middlesex. More North London than Middlesex these days. Some nice bikes in there. But I'm still on Shanks's pony. That's enough of that. Good night.